Hello everyone. Today we're going to be learning how to solve logarithm in its quadratic nature. So question 1 we're having is that given that log 2x minus 1 in base 2 plus log x plus 1 in base 2 is equals to 3. Find x. So the first thing you want to do in this question is you want to say log 2x minus 1. We're seeing this addition sign. You know, in logarithm, addition means multiplication, right? So we're having 2x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 1 in base 2 is equals to 3. Alright, so what's the next thing we'll do? Now we're having 2x minus 1 and x plus 1 in base 2. Now this theory, same thing as saying theory log 2 in base 2. Alright, because log 2 in base 2 is 1. Right, log 2 in base 2 is 1. 3 times 1 is still 3, so this is the same thing. Right, and here we can as well say this is, let's open this bracket now, 2x times x, that's 2x square, 2x times 1, that's 2x, minus 1 times x, that's minus x, the minus 1 times 1, that's minus 1. Then over here we're having this 3 will go to the other side, we'll go to the power of this 2. Alright, from the laws of logarithm. So we'll be having 2 power 3 then in the base 2. Alright, this base log 2 in the base 2 too. So this log to the base 2, we cancel this log to the base 2. So we are left with 2x square 2x minus x, that will give us plus x minus 1 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3. Alright, so we know this 2x square plus x, this one goes to the other side, we'll be having 2 raised to the power 3, that's 9, that's 8, then this 8 plus 1, so this one goes to the other side. So this is now 2x squared plus x, 8 plus 9, 8 plus 1, that's 9, and this 9 will come to this other side, so we're having 2x squared plus x minus 9 is equals to 0. So we're having a trinomial equation now. So what do we do in this case now? Applying the general formula. Alright, this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. And we have minus B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC over 2A. Alright, so x is equals to all this. Okay, so what do we do now? Our B, we know our B is 1, right? This is 1. So we're having x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of this B square is our x square, 1 square minus 4 times 2 times bracket minus 9. Alright, over then this is 2 times 2. Alright, so what do we do in this case now? Having x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus root 1 square is 1. Now when you press the calculator, 4 times 2 times minus 9, that will give you minus 72 over 4. Alright, so we're having x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus 72 over 4. Now the same thing as saying minus 1 plus or minus square root of 73 all over 4. So we have x is equals to minus 1 plus root 73 over 4, which is minus 1 plus, when you press your calculator, root 73 give you 8.544 over 4. So when you press your calculator, this will give you 7.544 over 4. Alright, so this is your answer of when um for the addition sign. So now when you are using the multiplication, the subtraction to be -1 minus 8.544 over 4. So this is now minus 9.544 over 4. And this is the answer for question 1. Alright, so question 2. We're having 2 log y to the base 3 plus log x squared to the base 3 is equals to 4. Then y is, so there in this question they're asking us to find y. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to take the reverse process of this, taking this 2 back to the y, to the power of the y. So we're having log y squared to the base 3 plus log x squared to the base 3 equals to 4. And we know when we're having the same log and we're having an addition sign, it means multiplication in logarithm. So this same thing as saying log 3, picking one of the logs, and this y squared times x squared equals to 4. Right? And this same thing as saying y squared times x squared is equals to 3 raised to the power 4. Right, so we want y to be alone because in the question says we should find y. So we'll divide both sides by x square. So this x will cancel this x square. So we are left with y square is equals to 3 raised to the power 4 over x square. Okay, so what do we do now? This same thing as saying y square is equals to this 3 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 2, because from our law of indices 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, we can as well say this and this x square. Alright, so we can as well say this y square is equals to, now this is all raised to the power 3 square over x square. So in this case now, if you take the square root of both sides, the square roots cancel. So taking the square root of both sides, so we're having y is equals to 3 square over x. So we have y is equals to 9 over x. And this is your final answer for question 2. So anytime you solve and get to a point like this, like y squared is equals to 3 raised to the power 4 over x squared, you want to make the two powers the same, so you can equate the powers or take the square root. Alright, so that's what I just did here. Alright, so going to the next question now. Alright, so question 3, they said solve the equations. Log x squared plus 6x is equals to 1.4314. Okay, so I need you guys to note one thing. When you don't see a base here, you know you should take the anti-log, right? And once you don't see a base there, just know is already that's log. That the base should be base 10, right? Even when you take anti-log, that's just like 10 raised to whatever number you have here. Do you understand? So we'll be having x squared plus 6x is equals to 10 raised to the power 1.4314. Right? I don't take the anti-log. When you press in your calculator, you'll be having 27. Alright? So this 27 will come to the other side. We'll be having x squared plus 6x minus 27 is equals to 0. Okay, so instead of using the normal general formula method, let's use the normal method for solving trinomial equations. So this 27 times x squared, that's 27x squared. So you look for a number that when you multiply those two numbers together, it will give you 27x squared. But when you subtract it or add it, it will give you 6x. And obviously, it should be 9 times 3. 9 times 3 will give us 27, and 9 minus 3 will give us 6. So we're having plus 9x minus 3x minus 27 equals to 0. So factorizing what's common, x is common here. So we're having x bracket x plus 9 close bracket. Now over here, what's common? 3 is common, so we're having minus 3 bracket x plus 9, right, equals to 0. Because minus 3 times 9 will give you minus 27. So we're having x minus 3 is equals to 0, or x plus 9 is equals to 0, x is equals to 3, or x is equals to 9. So this is our final answer for question 3. So hey, if you know you've been enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, that's how you help the channel grow. Okay, taking the next question now. Alright, question 4, we're having log m to the base 2 all square minus log m cubed to base 2 is equals to 10. Okay, so applying the laws of logarithm now. You know this is all square, so this cannot go to the front from the laws of logarithm. But this one, it's possible for this one to go to the front because this is not all square, alright? This is not all cube, sorry. Okay, so this same thing as saying log m all square to the base 2 minus, and this one come to the front, we'll be having 3 log m to the base 2 is equals to 10. Okay, so this case now, what we have to do here is that we have to make log m to the base 2 p. Let log m to the base 2 be p, right? So if that's p now, we'll be having p squared minus 3p is equals to 10. So this 10 will go to the other side, I'll be having p squared minus 3p minus 10 is equals to 0. So 10 times p, that's minus 10p. So we're going to look for two numbers that when they multiply each other, they'll give us minus 10p. But when we subtract or add them, they'll give us minus 3p. And those numbers should be 5 and 2. Okay, so we're having p squared minus 5p plus 2p minus 10 is equals to 0. 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 minus 5 plus 2, that's minus 3. Okay, so we'll factorize what's common in this place. What's common here is p. So we have p bracket p minus 5 plus, you want to make what's inside the bracket the same with what's gonna be in the second bracket. So we're having 2 bracket p minus 5 equals to 0. So this is saying p plus 2 is equals to 0, or p minus 5 is equals to 0. Then we're having p is equals to minus 2, or p is equals to plus 5. Alright, so recall log m to the base 2 is equals to p. So when p is equals to minus 2, we have log m to the base 2 is equals to minus 2. Alright, and this same thing as saying m is equals to 2 raised to the power minus 2, and this is m is equals to 1 over 2 raised to the power 2. You know, from our laws of indices, so this is m is equals to 1 over 4. Alright, but when p is equals to plus 5, we have log m to the base 2 is equals to 5. So this is now m is equals to 2 raised to the power 5. M is equals to 32. Therefore, m is equals to 1 over 4, or m is equals to 32. And this is your final answer for question 4. Alright, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Alright, thank you.